Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another CounterSide video finally. Okay, so I'm really excited for global server. I'll be back playing in global server during the duration of the collaboration of GEASS. Alright, if you guys are not aware, CounterSide and GEASS announced a collaboration a week back. And then August 23rd, patch notes, that's today. So hopefully, that's tomorrow, but today we'll be checking out the patch notes, what we'll be having in the game. So hopefully all of you guys know what to do, right? Or what can we expect in this collab. First things first, maintenance is going to be usual 20,000 credits, 3 employment contracts, just some free pulls here and there. CounterSide X GEASS Lelouch of the Rebellion. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly? Alright, so I used to watch GEASS when I was a kid. That was very long ago. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Season 1 GEASS was like, it was above average for sure, but Season 2 is where the story starts popping off, and I'm not aware if there's any new season whatsoever, but definitely some memories are still there lingering in my brain, but I've forgotten like this character, for example. I can't remember. I think I remember her, but I can't remember this particular girl because I watched it when I was a kid, right? So barely could remember the storyline and stuff. Hopefully the story, in the event will refresh my memory a little bit. So let's have a look at this. We'll be having this until around September 20th or 19th. So we're gonna have 1 month of collaboration. So event shop skin, Ace Bunny and Black Witch on sale, and then Ashford Festival available. So quite a number of things. Keep in mind, global is now merged with KR and JP, and this is the first time this is running for global server, right? Specifically. So during the collab, you will be able to meet Lelouch, CC, Callan, and Violeta and listen to their story to visit on the CounterSide. As you can see, this is the event shop mission and event shop itself. You gotta do all of these to complete all of these things. So while clearing missions, you will be able to get rewards by clearing event stages. So look at that. So you will be able to get Lelouch for free, alright, Zero's mask as well. So and then mini, this one is like for you to decorate your dormitory. It's not that necessary, but the mini Lelouch, mini CC, a lot of the things that you can obtain here are going to be limited time. So my suggestion is hopefully you guys snag all of them, empty out the shop, especially those things that you will never be able to obtain them again. I'm not aware if this event will ever come back. Usually collaborations, if they do come back, it will take a while. So hopefully make sure you guys pay attention to that. So as you can see, that's going to be the event mission schedule. So basically it's very simple. CounterSide's event is all about farming the event stages. You get this particular event currency and then buy the things from the event shop. Pretty straightforward. Alright, now let's talk about the characters. Awaken unit, Gurren type 0 add elements, Satan, Callan, Kozuki. Now I recommend pulling for her. She's going to be the only awaken out of this bunch, right? So she's going to be very strong. Now she is going to be a mech, 5 cost striker, as you guys can see right there. So the basic attack has 2 valid hits, a little bit of AoE right there. And then the passive skill launches flurry attack in front when deployed. She enters perfect evasion for 10 seconds upon deployment. That's pretty cool. Perfect evasion, that means that if enemy don't have surefire, you pretty much can avoid a lot of attacks. Alright, can detect stealth units and gain permanent immunity to hit stun from special or lower skills. So this skill is quite common on mech units. And you can see creates a barrier equal to 20% of max HP upon deployment. Obviously, that is removable or can be refluxed because it didn't mention that you can't. I haven't fought one in PvP as far as I know. Maybe I fought like once last time, during the collaboration once JP server merged with global. But this is a very cool passive skill overall. And I think it still is pretty solid overall in today's meta, day and age, right? Special skill fires a diffuse radiant wave to attack enemies in front. Alright, so damage enemies are inflicted with incoming healing minus 100%. Again, be able to just reduce the healing, very good, losing 1% of current HP every second. Damage taken amplification is 10% for 6 seconds, so that part is not bad. The damage taken amplification, usually this is much more of a PvE skill, but in PvP, you ideally want burst, right, most of the time. Radiant waves effects for special and ultimate skills are applied separately, and the duration does not reset when stacked. Alright, 23 seconds cooldown is not bad. Not bad for a pretty good skill overall. And also at level 5 when you cast skill, she creates additional barrier of 10% of max HP. Again, she already had barrier on passive and then she has barrier on special skill and also boosts her attack and attack speed by 30%. So very strong. The moment you deploy her, she's going to be like straight out of the oven, extremely powerful. Alright, she will be able to dish out a lot of damage. And then, last but not least, the ultimate skill. So she charge and grab enemies, attacks with the Radiant Wave. So damage enemies are inflicted with incoming healing. Again, this is going to be very similar, losing 1.5% this time of current HP as opposed to 1% from special. Damage taken amplification plus 15% as opposed to 10% for the for this one, for the ultimate. Radiant Waves effects for special and ultimate are applied separately, and the duration does not reset when stacked. Alright, so keep in mind, is quite similar. What they do is quite similar, and you can sort of stack them in a way. Alright. Reset special skill cooldown after casting a skill. Very cool, very cool. If you have a mech skill haste, give it to her. I think she's going to be pretty strong overall. Will she be able to compete with Awakened Horizon, E1, or even Awakened Sigma? I think she can stand toe-to-toe with a lot of them. Alright, she's going to be maybe not as strong as Awakened Horizon. I think Awakened Horizon is still really solid and broken. Plus, they did buff a lot of the Awakened units recently. So as far as I know, I think this is a very similar skill with the previous one. Let's have a look. So you can see right here. So she will be available for 27 days, and I hope all of you guys will be able to get Kellen Kozuki. Alright, so next up, besides Kellen Kozuki, this is her art. Very amazing looking. And that's the mech, right? So you can see right here. Alright, so you have, if you pull for her, you will be able to get all of this and then get the chibi version of her. Very cool. Next up, a new unit called CC. So this particular unit is a ranger, as you can see. So 4-cost ranger character. She's an all-around attack. So what is CC all about? You can see this is going to be somewhat of a rearm unit by default because their skill goes all the way to level 10. So basic skill deals damage. Passive skill, crit damage plus 25% for 8 seconds after dealing 16 crit attacks. So if Lelouch is in the particular battlefield, she will gain crit plus 200. Not bad. Alright, passive effect activated with every 12 crit attack instead. So the thing is, she needs one more character, which is Lelouch, which everybody gets for free, to be with her on the battlefield. So I'm not sure if I like that duo combo concept. And then special skill, fires missile, damaging the enemies. And then special skills crit damage is going to get increased by 10% at level 10. And then the ultimate skill, you can see, deals AoE damage in front of the max charge varies. And then she get crit damage plus 15% after casting the skill, and crit plus 200 after casting the skill until death. So it's like a permanent sort of thing. Very cool for her to have these abilities all together. Alright, she's also a mech, just keep in mind. And then ultimate skill, leader skill. With her unshakable mentality, she never loses focus. Upon deployment, she grants 500 crit to herself, 6 seconds. And then you can see alongside with that, she's going to get crit damage as well, 20%. And the buff duration is going to increase up to 10 seconds. So overall, CC is going to be pretty decent. I would say she's probably... Is she the priority right here? Keep in mind, these are collab units. I would highly recommend to pull for them regardless. CC I think might be easier to pull because you don't need black tickets, you need the blue tickets. Next up, we have Lelouch. Alright, so again, this is the character that everybody gets. Alright, 3-cost supporter. Like, this guy is very similar to Young Harem, right? You can see passive skill activates deployment, sealing the skills of all enemies on the field for 4 seconds and does not include mech, which is fine. Special skill. Alright, what he does, use the optimal strategy suits the current battlefield, give skill haste of 25% to nearby allies within range for 5 seconds. Alright, while buff is still active, gains barrier equal to 10% of, I think, the HP. So a little bit similarity with Young Harem right there, you can see, right? Ultimate skill, use multiple reflections to widely spread the GEASS in front, AoE damage, insta-kill one enemy unit below 30%. So what differs is the ultimate skill. This one is the, Young Harem's one is more of a healing and, increased attack and stuff. This one is more of a doing damage. And also 5 seconds skill seal, debuff for the enemies. Not bad, not bad. So leader skill right here, you can see, this one I thought is kind of decent, but then again, I'm not sure if you want to use this guy and lead, for being a leader most of the time. While he's on the field, all allies gain special skill, damage, amplification. I don't really like this. This is a little bit too niche because it only works for special skill. It doesn't work for ultimate, doesn't work for basic attack. And then it also adds ultimate skill damage amplification 20%, but still, not too sure if this is going to be like an insane skill to have. There's not much max that relies a lot on special and ultimate. Maybe E1 for now, but maybe you can pair with Awakened Sigma as well. So how to acquire Lelouch right here is mentioned. You can acquire the special employment contracts via clearing in-game missions. Additional Lelouch can be acquired through the event shop. Alright, so that's very cool. Damn, very cool artwork right here. And then Operator Viletanu. So let's talk a little bit about this operator. Now, I do think that if you want to skip any, if you can choose one character to not pull, it will be this particular one. I think she's a little bit lacking in terms of her capabilities. So she gives non-cancelable barrier equal to 15% of max HP for 10 seconds. And that's pretty much it, right? During the duration of the barrier, grants damage taken reduction 10%. So overall, that's level 8 by the way. So level 1 is even lesser. So she's going to be, alright, 4.5%. Not too bad, I would say, right? If you are looking for an much more niche operator, sure. But I doubt she'll be able to replace any of the meta operators that we're having right now. So alongside with that, what else do we have? The festival mission event schedule. So this is what you'll be getting. Ashford Festival souvenir if you log in every single day right now. Okay. Art Squad is here. Alongside with that's for you to farm with the stuff. I think most of the time, most players are going to spend their Eternium farming the event shop for the code GEASS. But hey, that's pretty much it for the code GEASS collaboration. I am really looking forward to it. So hopefully you guys are excited as well. It's been a while since we got any collab. So hopefully this collab does decent, you know, for global server. Alright, so with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow during the collab. I'll try to stream it on GuitarRock first. I'll see you guys then. Take care. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. I'll see you guys soon. Have a nice day. Goodbye.